Hello, my name is, you know, the thing. Are you trying to master saxophone today? Well, if so, you've come to the right place. Please proceed to the table of contents. Getting a good sound on saxophone is not that important. But if you want a good sound anyway, well, every expert knows that is completely dependent on how expensive your saxophone is. The actual saxophone has the biggest influence on your sound. Why else do you think Kenny G sounds so good? Once you have a saxophone, preferably more expensive than your car, the next step is to get a reed. Now, what a reed is just a wooden thing made of tree bark. First, we have to wet the reed. But, as you can see, I'm out of water here. But don't worry, there's a great substitute for that. Hot sauce is a really good moisturizer, and you definitely don't want to wet this with your mouth, as that's very, very unsanitary. You can't really share the saxophone with your friends if you do that. So hot sauce is a very fine substitute, so let's go ahead and get this on there. Alright, and so once that's on there, you just kind of... Alright, it's ready to play. So you go ahead and put this on your mouthpiece. Just joking, what did you think this was? If you knew any better, you would know that only peasants use tree bark anymore. Just like we have went from horses to airplanes, we have went from tree bark to plastic. Anyway, so go ahead and put this reed on. Install the reed onto the mouthpiece. Go ahead and put your ligature. Okay, so it's all installed correctly. Let's go ahead and put this on the actual saxophone now. Here's the saxophone. Go ahead and put it on. Great. So now, let's talk air. Whenever you blow air into your horn, your tongue needs to be as low as possible. And now, when you rattle up those vocal cords, you should get this sound. Ah! Ah! Very good form. Alright, let's talk embouchure now. Now, every saxophone pedagogue teaches this way. So, what you want to do is model your embouchure around that of a pufferfish. So, pufferfish is the epitome of an animal that can truly hold in some air. So if we can copy that, using biomimicry, then we can really start to get a really monstrous sound. So let me go ahead and demonstrate it for you. Very good. That is the ideal sound that everyone is looking to achieve. Technique does not matter. Never sacrifice the music for good technique. The better your technique is, the worse your musicality becomes. So stay away from technical exercises as much as possible. So let me go ahead and demonstrate to you me playing real music. Yeah. What was that fingering? Alright, doesn't matter. Whenever that happens, you just express yourself. Oh man, I was really feeling some pain today, so that was a really good outlet. That is what it means to play music. Technique prohibits creativity. Now, let's talk about learning jazz. We're familiar that jazz players don't actually practice anything. I mean, how can they? They don't really read sheet music. If there's no sheet music, there's nothing to practice. The heart of jazz is to express yourself and be completely original. That being said, it's very important that you never listen to other forms of music because any other outside influences could hinder your originality. If you listen to other music, that means you risk not being 100% authentic and original. This is very bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and practice a jazz standard, Autumn Leaves. Now, before we improvise on it, it's best to analyze it first. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so here it is, Autumn Leaves. So if you look at the first chord here, this is Amen 7, Amen. Armin. Attack on Titan. Armin. Amen. Armin. Amen. 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 Prayer. Jazz is all about connecting to the soul. So, Amen 7. Amen. So, we're making really good progress here. This next chord, a D7, 7 G major, 7 C. What is up with all these sevens? Oh, okay. So, like I said, sheet music doesn't matter. It prohibits your creativity. So, just put it away. I'm going to go ahead and improvise on Autumn Leaves, and then hopefully you can hear all these techniques come together that we discussed, and you'll be able to master saxophone today. Alrighty, well, hopefully you enjoyed my fine display of true music at its highest form. I hope you enjoyed my video, and April Fools, I'm sorry. This is an important tradition. I've only done one of these, and I'm gonna do them every year. So, stay tuned, and thank you for 110,000 subscribers. That is a lot of subscribers. It is 1 a.m. I need to edit this video really fast so I can go to bed. Yes, sir. Have a good day.